Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's very easy puzzle is called Medusa and it's by Will Power. And here are the rules. Don't let Medusa get you. Read the rules carefully. Okay, so we have to take into account there might be something very important in the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means fill the entire grid with the digits 1 through 9 such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell regions, which are boxes here. It's boxes in normal Sudoku. I just like expanding on the rule set to make it more inclusive, I guess. We also have arrows, where numbers on arrows sum to the number in the arrow's pills. And pills are read from left to right or top to bottom. That means the tens digit of the first digit, the left digit on the pill must be the tens digit, and the right digit on the pill must be the ones digit. Similarly, the top digit on this pill is the tens digit, and the bottom digit in the pill is the ones digit. So the digits along this arrow sum to what these two digits are if read as a tens digit and a ones digit. Same with this. These three digits must sum up to what this digit and this digit sum up to if this is a tens digit and that's a ones digit. So what does that mean? That means you could have something along the lines of 2 and 3 here, and this would be, if this is 6, 9, 8, and 9, that would work because 6, 8, and 9 add up to 23. 2 would obviously be the tens digit, 3 would be the ones digit here, if that's the case. And that's how arrows work. And each set of arrows sum to the same total if they come from the same pill, essentially. We also have crop key pairs, where numbers with a black dot with a 2 inside between them. Okay, that was a very interesting parenthetical there. Numbers with a black dot with a 2 inside. Is there a better way of putting this? If there's a black dot with a 2 inside, the cells in between, the cells that are separated by that black dot are in a 1:2 ratio. So for any of these 2's that has any black dot that has a 2 in it, the cells that are separated by that 2 black dot must be in a 1:2 ratio. Numbers with a black dot with a 3 inside between them are in a ratio of 1:3. So this would have to be 1 and 3 with the difference here, right? So, for example, if this were, say, a 2, this would have to be a 1 or 4 to maintain the 1:2 ratio. And if this were a 3, this would have to be a 1 or a 9 to maintain the 1:3 ratio between them, right? And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And this sort of looks like a Medusa with all the snakes coming out, or the arrows, I guess, in this case. Anyways, those are the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay. First thing that comes to my mind here was this 1:3 ratio here. The thing is, if this were 20 something, like 23 or 24. So okay, this pill is a sum of 3 digits, which means it's anything up. It adds up to anything up to 24, right? Because the most you can have for 3 unique digits is 7, 8, and 9. So that can be at most 24. Same with this. This pill adds up 3 unique digits, which have to add up to at least, which can add up to at most 24. So the tens digit here has to be 1 or 2 and 1 or 2 here, right? One of them, the most it could be is 20. So therefore this is 1 or 2. The most this could be is 20. So this is 1 or 2. So therefore this is a 1, 2, 1, 2 pair. Now, if this were 20 something, it would have to be 23 or 24. So this would have to be 6, 8, 9. But this can't be 6, 8, 9 twice or 7, 8, 9 twice. So this can never be a 20 something. This has to be 1, which forces this to be 23 or 24 here. That means this has to be 6, 8, 9 or 7, 8, 9. So either way, there is an 8, 9 here. And this is 6, 8, 9 or 7, 8, 9. And either way, there is an 8 and 9 here. Well, this 1 to 2 ratio cannot be 1, 2. It can't be 2, 4 because the 2 is already in the row. And it can't be 4, 8 because one of these digits must be 8 to add up to 23 or 24. So this cannot be 1, 2, 2, 4, or 4, 8. The only possible combination of digits that are in a 1 to 2 ratio then in that box are 3 and 6. That eliminates 3 and 6 in the rest of the box. This can't be 3. This must be 4. This must be 7, 8, and 9, adding up to 24, which it is. This must be 7, 8, 9, adding up to 24. And this cannot, the remaining digits in row 4 are 5, 7, 8, 9, because we cannot have a 1 to 2 pair here. Sorry, this 3, 6 pair eliminates 1, 2, and 4, 3 and 6 in the rest of the row. What this cannot be is 15 here. If this is 15, that would mean this is at minimum 7 and 8. But we have 2 other digits that add up to whatever this digit is. So this can never be 15. In fact, actually, I don't think this can... If this is 7 and 8 at minimum, that would add up with 2 and 3 at minimum to 20. And this obviously is something that starts with 1 in the tens digit. So this can never... This always has to have a 5 here, which means this cannot be 5. So 5 is one of these. This has to be a 1, 2, 5 triplet here in this box, because we have a 7, 8, 9 triplet and a 3, 6 pair, which eliminates 7, 8, 9 and 3, 6 from the rest of the box. This digit is in a 1 to 3 ratio with 2 other digits. The only digit that can be is 3, which is in a 1 to 3 ratio with 1 and a 1 to 3 ratio with 9. And those are the only digits. So this has to be 3 here. And this must be 1 or 9. Not there. It must be 1 or 9 here and here. This digit is in a 1 to 2 ratio with 2 other unique digits. We know for certain the only possibilities for that is 2 and 4. 2 can be in a 1 to 2 ratio with 1 and 4. 4 can be in a 1 to 2 ratio with 2 and 8. So this is 2 or 4, which forces this to be 2 or 4 also because it's in a 1 to 2 ratio with 2 other digits. This is 1 or 8. This is 1 or 8. That eliminates 1, 2, 2, 4, and 4, 8 from possibilities in the rest of the row. Any other 1 to 2 ratio is only 3 and 6. So this is 3 and 6 here, which leaves 5, 7, and 9 in the rest of the row. Okay. This is the sum of 2 digits here. So it can only be 1 in some other digit at most. So this is 1, which forces this to be 8, which makes this 4, because that's the only digit that's in a 1 to 2 ratio with 8. That makes this 2, which makes that 1. This cannot add up to 11, 10, or 12. It could be 13, 14, 15, or 17 here. This 8 eliminates 8 here and 8 here. That makes a 7, 9 pair, which eliminates 7 and 9 in the rest of the column. So this can't be 7. If this is 13, this is 5 and 8 adding together. If this is 14, it's 6 and 8 adding it together. If this is 15, it would have to be 7 and 8, but we can't have a 7 in the column, so this can't be 5. This cannot be 14 because these two digits add up to what this sum is, so this has to be 13. So this is 13, which is 5 and 8 added together. 13 is also 4 and 9 added together. It cannot be 3 with any other digit, so this must be 6, this must be 3, this must be 7. The remaining digits in this box are 1, 2, and 3, and 1 and 3 are eliminated by this 1, 3 pair. So this is 2. This is 1 and 3. This is 1 or 3 here. This is 2, so that means these two digits add up to 11. It cannot be 2, 9 because it both sees the 9. It could be 3, 8 as long as this is 3, this is 8. 4, 7 works as long as this is 4 and this is 7. 5, 6 works as long as this is 6 and this is 5. These two digits add up to 10 because 13 minus 3 is 10. It could be 1, 9 as long as this is 1 and this is 9. It could be 2, 8 as long as this is 2 and this is 8 because 2 can't be here. It cannot be 3 and 7 because it sees the 3 in both of these spots. It could be 4 and 6 as long as this is 4 and this is 6. Okay, what are the remaining digits we have here? This adds up to at most 19. So what's the minimum? This could be 12. So 19 minus 12 is 7, which means this is 2, 5, 2, 4, 2, 3, or 3, 4. So that's 2 through 5. This can't be 3 because of this 3. But you can't have a 5 here because we know the 5 is one of these digits. So it can never be 5. So we have, it could be 3, 4, 2, 3. This 1 eliminates 1 here. So 1 has to be one of these digits. Where is the 6 in row? In the central box, actually, let's do that. These can't be 6 because of the way we've figured out where things can be to add up to 13. This can't be 6 because of the 6 here. This can't be 6 because of the 3, 6 pair, so this must be 6 here, which means 6 in row 6 has to be one of those two digits. This is 7, so neither of these could be 7 here. That's an 8, 9 pair, which eliminates 8 and 9 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 9. This is 7. This is 9. This can no longer be 9 here or here. Therefore, this has to be, this is 5, 7 at most. Okay, so if this is 5, 7, this adds up to 18. Because the 5, 7 would eliminate 5 and 7 here. That's 8. This 9 eliminates 9 here, so this can't be 1 to add up to 13. This 8, 9 pair eliminates 8 and 9 in the rest of the column, so this can't be 8. This is 4, which makes this a 6 to add up to 13. This 6 eliminates 6 here, so this can't be 5 and 6, adding up to 11, with the 2 adding up to 13. So we have a 7, 8, 7, 8 pair in the central box, which eliminates 7 and 8 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 7 or 8. It has to be 5 here. This is 5. This 5 eliminates 5 here, so this is 2. Neither of these can be 2. It's a 1, 5 pair here. This can't be 2 here. Again, if you had 5, 7 here, that means this is 18. So 18 minus 5 and 7, which is 12, would mean 6. And 2 digits adding up to 6 is 2 and 4. If this is 5, 8 here, that would make this 17. 17 minus 5 and 8 is 17 minus 13, which is 4, but we would require a 1 there. So this cannot be 5 and 8 adding up to 7. It's 5 and 7 adding up to 18. So this is 7, which makes this a 3 to add up to, no, this has to be 4 to add up to 13. This 5, 7 is 12, plus 2 and 4 add up to 18. So this is 2 and 4. This must be 18. So the sum of these arrows are 18. The sum of these arrows are 24. 18 plus 24 is 42. That means this digit is 45 minus 42, which is 3. So this is 3, this is 1, this is 3. Remaining digits in column 4 are 1, 2, and 5. Oops. And the remaining digits in column 5 are 4 and 6. Okay. The remaining 3 digits here must add up to 17. This cannot be 5 or 7, so this is 3, 8, 8, or 9. And this is 6, 8, or 9 here. This 7 eliminates 7 here. This is 8 or 9. This 3 eliminates 3 here, so this is 6, which makes this 3. Let's see, what else do we have? The remaining digits in row 7 are 1, 2, 3, and 8. Well, 1 and 2 cannot be here, so this is a 3, 8 pair. 1 and 2 have to be here. This can't be 2 because of the 2 here, so this is 1, and this is 2. This 1 eliminates 1 here, so that's 9. This is 1. These 3 digits must add up to 17. If this is... I think this has to have a 3 no matter what. Maybe? I don't know. Let's go somewhere else. This 1 eliminates 1 here. We know, yeah, 24 times... Okay, this 9 eliminates 9 here, so this is 8, which means this can't be 8 here. These can't be 8. It's a 7, 9 pair, which eliminates 7 and 9 from the rest of the row. This 1 eliminates 1 here, so this is 5, which makes this 1. This 5 eliminates 5 here. So we have a 7, 9, 7, 9 pair in column 9, which leaves us 4, 6, and 8 in the remaining digits. Okay, this can't be 6 because of the 6 here. This can't be 9 because of the 9 in the column. We have 4, 5, and 7 remaining in column 8. What are the remaining digits in column 7? We have 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Well, this can't be 2, so this is 5, 7, 8, 9. This is 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Obviously, this can't be 7 because of this 7. This 1 eliminates 1, 2. So this 1 to 2 ratio cannot be 1, 2, 3, 6. It's either 2, 4, or 4, 8. Either way, there's a 4, and this cannot be 4. So this must be 4 here. It's with 2 or 8 here. This 4 eliminates 4 here, so this is 6, this is 4. This 4 eliminates 4 here. None of these could be 9 because of the 9 here. Where is the 4 in this upper right box? Can't be here, can't be here, can't be here. It must be here. So this is 4. That leaves a 6 remaining in this. 4 eliminates 4 here. So this is 8, which makes this a 6. This can't be 8 anymore here. Okay, so this arrow adds up to 24. We have 3, 1, 6, which is 10. 3 and 4, which is 7, so that's 17. 24 minus 17 is 7. So this is 7, this is 5, this is 4. This 5 eliminates 5 here. None of these can be 7 here. We have a 2, 5, 8, 9 quadruplet in row 2, which eliminates 2, 5, 8, 9 the rest of the row. So this must be 7. That means these two digits add up to 11, because it must add up with the 7 to add up to 18. 18 minus 7 is 11. It could be 2, 9, 3, 8, or 5, 6, as long as this is 6 and this is 5. This 4 has to have two digits adding up to 18 with it. So 18 minus 4 is 14, so these two digits must add up to 14. So it's either, it cannot be 6, 8, it has to be 5 and 9. And this has to be a 1 to 3 ratio. So this 5 is not in a 1 to 3 ratio with another digit, so this must be 9, which makes this a 3. This is 5. 3 and 7 add up to 10. 18 minus 10 is 8, so this is 8, which makes this a 2. This 2 eliminates 2 here, so this is 5. This 2 and 5 eliminates 2 and 5 here, so this is 8. That 8 eliminates 8 here, so this is 9. This is 8. This can't be 5 or 8, so this is 2, which makes this a 5. This can't be 2 or 5 here, so this is 1, which makes this a 2. 3 eliminates 3 here, so this is 8. 9 eliminates 9 here, so this is 6. 8 eliminates 8 here, so this is 3. This is 8. This is 3. 5 eliminates 5 here, so this is 7. That eliminates 5 and 7 here, so that's 9, which makes this 7, which makes this 9, which makes that 7, which makes that 9. This 6 eliminates this 6, so this is 9. This 7 eliminates that 7, so that's 5. Now we just do Sudoku. That we have just 5, 6, and 7 remaining here. This can't be 5 or 6, so this must be 7. This can't be 5 or 7, so this must be 6, which makes this a 5. That makes this a 6, and this a 1. And that's how you solve it. Yeah, pretty straightforward. The pills were pretty interesting with the deductions that they forced. And the 2 to 1 ratios and the 3 to 1 ratios, I think, were just to clean up everything so that you could easily deduce where everything was. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.